What is up, Clicks fam? Welcome back to the channel, Power Action Clicks. I wanted to do a Clicks news to get some of the information on Heroclix out there. It can be a lot, and it's helpful to be informed about what's going on. That's something I really wanted to do with my YouTube channel. Keep the community informed, if for those who want it. This is covering recent news and releases. All the release dates are tentative. Things can change. So in February releases, Collector's Trove released at the end of January. I think it's actually a good set to buy into. You're going to get good equipment. There's some good one-shots in there. Those are great to have. There's some really great super rares that are worth having in that set, as well as the equipment like the Crimson Gem, the Universal Weapon, Stormbreaker, the Bloodstone. Those are all going to just be better down the line. I thought it was also a good set to draft. It's definitely something I enjoyed, playing Guardians of the Galaxy, getting some good figures out of the set. We did recently see the Unicorn exclusive you get when you buy from the WizKids online store. It's cool that they're continuing this kind of cryptid theme. It really looks like a piece just to have fun with. Maybe for unicorn lovers, you want to throw the Sasquatch, the unicorn, and a gnome on a team. Why not? Also released this month is the Sandman Iconics and his 3 equipment. I won't be surprised if this one ends up being pretty good. An Iconics coming with 3 equipment, it definitely sounds like a good investment. The Dream Ruby that gives shape change, barrier, and the damaging effect really sounds almost too good to be true. I think it's 15 points, or is it 25? Well, anyway, I believe it's 15. Anyway, really good equipment. I like it. I actually want to try it out on some cool teams. The 400-point Warriors of Wakanda is also set to release on the 19th. So I think that was actually today. Shuri, Killmonger, M'Baku, and Black Panther, which all look pretty decent for their point values. I'm excited to see these pre-made teams come out, and hopefully they can offer the community some good value for new and returning players, people that just want to run a Black Panther set. Maybe they could throw a chase on there, have some fun and do some damage. Then next, I want to talk about Spider-Verse. The pre-release is starting on the 26th, with the set releasing on March 5th. I do have a video coming out on Spider-Verse here in the next week or so. There will be 2 promos. I did want to mention about the promos, the Spider-Rex and the Web Warriors. So you might want to ask your local game store how they're going to distribute those and if they're getting them. The set was spoiled very early on. There is supposed to be, I believe it's sometime in the next few days, there's going to be a live stream with Scott Porter talking about the set. So definitely be on the lookout for that. There should be some more YouTube videos coming out from all the other content creators here soon. Let's move on to March. So in March, we have, again, the release of Spider-Verse. That's March 5th. Oh, and then the Play-at-Home kit is featuring Gwen Stacy and the Lizard. The release day kit is featuring Spider-Man Noir. So keep your eye out for that if you want it. This looks like it's going to be a really fun set so far. It has some really great figures. I can't wait to see what people are doing with them. I definitely want like Sandman, Mysterio, the Vulture. So you could even make like a Silver Age. It'd be pretty fun to make a Silver Age Sinister 16. Also, really excited to do a Spider-Man theme draft again. Has it been 1 year or 2 years since the last Spider-Man set? I want to say 2 years. And it should be really fun to draft Spider-Man again. Us Spider-Man fans can look forward to that. Also, we have 2 Iconics scheduled to release in March. It's the first appearance of the X-Men is making its Iconics debut, with the poses and figures are, of course, inspired by the very first issue of X-Men. You get Cyclops, Jean Grey, Iceman, Beast, Angel, and Magneto. I hope they're all good figures. I'm definitely interested to see Jean Grey and Magneto. It's designed to be basically two teams out of the box, where you're getting the X-Men and then somebody could run Magneto. I'm going to assume he's going to be a one-man army, maybe 300 points, or have a 300-point value. In March, Cupid Deadpool is coming out, the Iconics, along with the Trick Arrow and 3 bystanders. That's Copycat, Valentina Wong, and Rogue. So yeah, I believe that they did replace Cable, which I know I'm sad. I wanted a new Cable to throw on my X-Men teams, but it looks like they did throw in those bystanders instead. I do kind of hope that the Trick Arrow in this set does something different than the normal Trick Arrow, else why even throw it in there? And hopefully these bystanders add some value for the people buying this Iconics. And lastly, I wanted to mention on the WizKids store, the Cave of Owlbears does look like it has a release date on June 4th. And that's the Cave of the Owlbears Iconics. I was also checking up on the Batcave Volume 1 in the storefront and the Batman Forever release. It looks like those are actually scheduled to release on the second quarter this year. So that's definitely something to keep your eyes out for. Of course, these dates are tentative. And that about wraps it up for this video. Hope you found this information helpful. I do like to do stuff like this to just keep the community informed. There's so much knowledge coming out all the time. So much information. I bet by the end of February there'll be even more information out, and I'll have to do another update. Hope to have another couple videos out here in the near future. I'm planning on a Spider-Verse video, and I want to do a couple more team build videos and more comic books. That's something I really wanted to focus on in my Heroclix channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.